Well, it's grand final time between Nemesis and BlvkHvnd. We see the BlvkHvnd again. There's the build, by the way. Weakness policy, focus band, body barrier. Quite interesting. And we see muscle band, attack weight, and focus band on the Decidueye. BlvkHvnd running the Venusaur, Slowbro, Blastoise, Super, Talonflame. Again, Overlord on Blastoise. Not playing Lucario. Wait, what was this build? We have a special specs, yeah, special specs on the Blastoise with a focus band and a body barrier. This is game 1 of this grand final. $1,500 on the line. So, pretty decent price pool for a one-day tournament. Let's see if the BlvkHvnd can do something. I still feel like the BlvkHvnd has not done much in any of these games. I still feel like a Wigglytuff would just be much better, or Slowbro. But yeah, maybe I just don't see it. The value of the BlvkHvnd is quite hard to spot, I think, in these matches, that how much he's doing. Overlord now looking for the stacks as well, just running towards the enemy side instantly, looking for the stacks, working on the enemy side's A-Pumps instantly. Same goes for BlvkHvnd, pretty much the normal exchange on top lane in this game. Let's see if the Greninja ganks top early again. Looks like he might. Yeah, he's looking for level 4 gank again. We see Greninja walking towards Lutano. Not Lutano, sorry, Overlord. Wrong Blastoise. But Artu actually gets taken now by the red buff. Can Artu do anything about this? Take it towards the berry? Oh my god, what a shoot by Artu! But it's gonna get picked off by the next acrobatics, most likely. Wait, no? Green is still alive and actually gets away. Artu completely outdancing Chaotic on top lane. Making a nice escape. Well played. Overlord now looking for his level 5. He's getting this A-Pumps he skipped earlier. Almost his level 5. First beast on top side. Should be a big advantage for the Talonflame. Just does way too much damage early game compared to the Greninja. Gets owned now by the Overlord. And yeah, RLA secures the big B as well. Nice experience for Chaotic, already having high level. And Artu now trying everything it can to get a stack in level 5. Is gonna get covered here and maybe just run away? No, the Tekken now. Gets taken down by the RLAs as well. Chaotic doing a bit too much damage there for the side of Artu. We see a lot of top side action. We now see much panning towards the bot side. And Overlord trying to go for Trainer AGC, can't quite do it, is now under a lot of pressure. I think he's just gonna probably die. He now blinks away. Hits a water spout, but yeah. The basic attack of Greninja do slow. He's trying his best to run away. But yeah, Focus Bank gets procced and now it should be fine, should be out. No way the tackle actually. Overlord just spending so much time. Another tackle goes in and Artu getting the takedown. The screenplay really impresses me so far when I can tell what the games I've watched. Very, very solid Greedent gameplay. BlvkHvnd looking for his level 7. Already getting to level 6 now. Can you see this A-Pump map actually? It would be huge. Yeah, he does get the low HP A-Pump on his side. Just farms level 7 on top now. Takes another A-Pump away. Greedent just being annoying on the other side. Trashing Overlord a lot. Not level 7 yet. Which means that the Blastoise pretty much can't fight for Dread. A level 6 Blastoise has no chance in the early Dread fights without Rapid Spin. And we have a 4v4 in bot lane. The Brave Bird going in, trying to secure some bees. Decidueye against Warthog in top side now. I think they just put Decidueye top lane now, so you can maybe farm some stacks as well. Again, here's attack weight, and he's probably going to win as level 7 against level 6 Warthog quite easily. But there goes a huge Brave Bird. Gets Greninja, gets the age resets, gets a double kill. Nicely done, kills Greedent as well. Chaotic with a huge Brave Bird. Now attention is towards the Dreadnought. BlvkHvnd can maybe try something. There's the Horn Leech. And actually BlvkHvnd! He steals it away with the bonk. Bonks the Dread on its head and actually gets it away. Huge mistake by BlvkHvnd. And there's the Decidueye with the Spirit Checker. Gets instantly Talonflame United it. But gets a nice body barrier sheet as well. And he's gonna find a takedown? No. Can he snipe him? Oh, Chaotic blinks away. Brave puts away. Artu's on the chase though. And there's the snipe! There's the snipe of the Spirit Checker Decidueye. Trainer AGC now looking for something, just surfing out. Wow. Nemesis. Should have lost this for sure there, but BlvkHvnd making a mistake and BlvkHvnd getting the Dreadnought. Now, this Decidueye is super strong now. Suddenly level 9 is gonna find a lot of damage on the Spirit Jackets, and there we go. Slowbro already dead as well. Finds another Spirit Jacket, poking a lot, looking for some scores now to stack his attack weight, but the Brave Bird, Talonflame, and Water Spout Rapid Spin combo. Finding 2 kills, finding 3 kills. 3 go down the side of Nemesis. Greninja finding 1 takedown. But a 1-3 for BlvkHvnd's favor. On bot side, a bit too aggressive by Nemesis. And again, the Brave Bird does destroy the Sidroy very hard if you're not careful. Very, very. There's the Woodhammer. I can't believe you see a Trevenant being played. Quite interesting. The Trevenant. Game is quite close though when it comes to experience. BlvkHvnd having a small lead of 1 level. BlvkHvnd, Town Blasters being the same level as well. But a small level lead for Nemesis still after the Dreadnought steal. Howdix looking for a kill on the Bonk tree. He'd feel under a lot of pressure. Can you find the Spirit Jackets? Doing us a lot of damage already. I wish I could see how many attack rate stacks he has, but sadly that's not part of the game either. We can't see it. Finds another Spirit Jacket. Can you find another one? No. Gets sidestepped by Curios. He just runs away. Oh, he's gonna look for the stack though. Oh, wait, it's 18 HP. So he's gonna kill the goal, I guess. He just does it for the stack. He might just stay top lane, or is he gonna port bot lane? Here's super ported to port bot lane. The tree finding a 4-man Horn Leech. Actually, he gets Slowbro United it. A tree getting Slowbro United it. The Sidroy actually just dies though. Another triple-man Horn Leech by the Trevenant, but it's just not enough. Trevenant putting a lot of work, but a triple kill for the Talonflame. Make that a almost quadra kill. Can Train LGC do anything about this? Actually, he gets Dread. Oh my god, he gets Dread as well again. Nemesis just being very lucky getting 2 Dreads that they shouldn't get. And Overlord almost barely living. The Traveler doing locked on the last teamfight, finding multiple men, Horn Leeches, but still was enough to win the teamfight. Good thing Trainer AGC was able to pick up the Dread. There goes another Horn Leech. And the Decidueye actually finishes off the Venusaur. Woodhammers go down. Can they find Slash Can? Another, the Trevenant Express. This is too much actually. They get a triple kill thanks to Trevenant. CCing them. He's now running for the hills, makes back to his own base. And actually lives as well. That's a pretty light 2 by Unite for BlvkHvnd, just trying to defend. But yeah, should be able to get 2 by Unite back up for Zapdos, just needs to farm some experience for it. Archie looking for level 13 again. Slash can also be level level 11 on Surf. Plus, for the Slowbro, that's when Slowbro actually becomes a very, very strong character. Surf Plus, one of the best upgrade abilities in the game. Stunning for a long, long time. Archie Unite moving one more time. Talonflame also just destroying the Sidroy again. Again, it's the classic Talonflame against the Sidroy. Absolute no chance, but Archie also doing a lot. Getting 1 kill with the help of Trevenant. But the Overlord is hitting a triple-man Unite move. It's quite late Unite move actually. Meanwhile, topside Greninja gets the Rotom pushed in, scores as well, Overlord looking for something, and the Brave Bird goes in, finds 2 characters. Archie most likely also going to die. No, they just want to score right now. Get a nice overkill. Yeah. Oh, the Spirit Checker almost making it. Not quite. Nice comeback by BlvkHvnd on bot side. Nemesis always going a bit too deep in the end. Park might find the takedowns and get punished for it. Nice Unite move by Overlord. Needs to farm some Corpfishes now though to get his Unite back up. But there should be enough time. I think they will not allow Nemesis to just burn Zapdos anyways. Oh, nice kill on the top goal. Decent overkill as well. Making sure the top side is a bit more open. But he actually gets taken down by the Woodhammers. The Horn Leech is going through. We do have a level 13 Venusaur now. Trying to look for level 14. Which we will get after this Dread. Dread is going to go down for the side of BlvkHvnd. Which means Venusaur is going to hit 14 any moment now. Trainer AGC looking for level 15. And I don't think either team. So far these teams haven't really done Zapdos at all, which is fun to see. Zapdos not being instantly killed on spawn. Much, much more entertaining. Teams actually looking for the team fights. And yeah, the Trevenant just trying to buy time. Already on under half HP, his passive gets procced. Only again hits Unite move on 1 target. But the Slowbro doesn't get Unite move off and dies in the Shane CC. Kira is now using his Unite move Buddy Barrier to live, finding the gear drains, and Talonflame Unite moving them away. We see the camera on the Venus, so I don't know what's happening. Hooper just auto-attacking. Greninja finds a kill on Hooper and Greedent, finishing off the Venusaur. 3 are dead on BlvkHvnd's side. Overlord still with a Unite move, finds 1 kill on the Hooper. They're actually quite low on the side of Nemesis. They have to be careful. The Zapdos could actually maybe kill them. Talonflame finds a kill, but the Decidueye barely picks him off. Iron is so low. The Decidueye Unite, but he dies to Overlord. The Fluffy Tails on Zapdos now. There's the Unite move of Slowbro, finding the Surf Greninja, and it goes over to Greedent. But Greninja's probably gonna die as well. Yeah, he does die. 3 are dead on the side of Nemesis. 2 are dead on the side of BlvkHvnd. Greedent is the only one that's gonna be able to score. They're gonna try and make it to bot lane now. Greedent now putting his team in the lead right now. Can they score on bot side? There's the score sheet. Does he get it off? No, Slashcan gets interrupted. The trick is not enough to give him big of a shield. And Greedent does get taken down. Only 70 points difference. 60 points difference right now. BlvkHvnd still easily win this, 30 seconds away. But Nemesis is looking for a good defense now. Curious looking for top side, can't quite do it. They're just going to look for an entire push on bot side. They see 100 points right now. Can they get any points in? I don't think they have, yeah, they don't think they have score sheet. But there's a score, no, they doesn't have score sheet. Nah, there's just no way. They have too many coins on them. They can't score with these many points on them. It's just not going to happen. Maybe Overlord can get some coins in. No, he can't either. Doesn't have score sheet. And Nemesis wins the game with BlvkHvnd and the Sidgewai in the same team comp in a grand final. 1-0 goes over to Nemesis. BlvkHvnd and the Sidgewai winning a game in a grand final. Impressive. We have game number 2 in this best of 5 grand final between BlvkHvnd and Nemesis. Switching sides now. And again, we have the BlvkHvnd and the Sidgewai. We have a Blissey this time, no Slowbro anymore. We have the Blissey on the side of BlvkHvnd. And Overlord still sticking towards the Blastoise. I really don't like it much. I feel like he had much more success with the Lucario that he played earlier. But opting in towards the Blastoise yet again on top side. Besides that, same team comps. Nothing really changed. Ranger looking for a level 4 gank again. Just trying to annoy Overlord as much as he can. And he finds the A-Pom. Looking for it. Does have blue buff, which allows you to last hit easier. Can't quite see it if he got it or not. I don't think he did. No, Overlord got level 4, so he must have gotten the experience from that A-Pom. Actually, no, he didn't. He doesn't have any coins. Never mind. The Granger was able to pick it off. And deny Overlord some more experience on top side. Going back to his red buffs now. Looking for these A-Poms. The camera is not on top side all the time. Actually, I can move the score. The score's on the screen now. And top side, Bees go down. Overlord is just always... I don't know, the Blastoise just doesn't really feel impressive to me in any of these games, I have to say. Always with this lane pretty hard. Doesn't really get level 7 for the first threat. Chaotic looking for a kill in the Greninja. Can't quite find it. Actually, Overlord missing his water gun there. Quite hard. Can't get the kill. And Greedent, Archew. Finding another kill. Archew is really impressive on this Greedent every single game. Having very, very good plays. And Overlord's probably also gonna die. Focus Spence keeping a bit longer alive, but Archew's gonna get the kill, just auto-taking to death. And another kill goes over to the Greedent. Chaotic trying to run to top lane to maybe stop Trainer AGC from scoring. He might find the kill. The Able Ace, yeah, there we go. Does find a kill. Trainer AGC does get the score in though, which makes him probably still pretty happy. Obviously dying there is pretty bad still, but... Chaotic now looking for top side, looking for this A-Pom. Can he get it? Not really. And Archie now just auto-taking. Using the Covet and tackle, and no, doesn't agree too much. Archie can't find the kill. Actually goes for it now. Archie, never mind. Finds the kill. Can he get 20? No, can't get 27 coins in. Talonflame being very good there on the recoil and just getting outplayed by the tackle of Greedent. Looking at mid now. We have Talonflame going back to his buffs. But Greninja's top now. Already 7.5 now. Overlord just under so much pressure. I really wonder if we will see more Blastoise towards the end of the series. 27 going now for the side of RTU. Getting level 7 with Belch. Bot side is also looking quite good for which side? For Nemesis? No. For BlvkHvnd. It's quite even. Actually, double kill for Greninja. Blastoise and Talonflame both go down on top side. Camera sadly went towards bot side. Again, I can't control it. Venusaur looking for level 7 now. Can almost get Petted Dance. But the hammer, the wood hammer is really in. The Horn Leech looking for the Venusaur. And can he actually get a kill? Wow, yeah, they actually get a kill. The BlvkHvnd's actually doing a lot there. Buying so much time for his team, and 2 go down. Talonflame go down, Venusaur go down. And BlvkHvnd doing a lot in these fights. Living quite long, thanks to his passive as well. Shane seeing them quite a lot. Horn Leeching the Venusaur yet again away. Looking for some more stuff, but actually just dies. Wanting a bit too much there. But can just zone the enemies so his team can score as well, which is totally fine. Overlord looking for a 21 cap on top lane. Greedent here to clean up the Venusaur yet again. Double kill for R2. Bravebird goes in, but the body barrier of Greedent Unite saves the Sidgewai. And he kills the goal, gets an attack bait stack. But the goal was pretty low killed, so he does get an attack bait stack, but I'm not sure that's worth it in the long run. But maybe. Overlord getting some smashes back stacks in as well. Looking for level 9 now. But the BlvkHvnd getting the last hit with his Woodhammer. Nemesis all rotating towards topside except for Hooper, looking for the Rotom. But they kind of have to first break the goal if they want to do anything with it. Because this Rotom will just kill the goal otherwise. The goal is on 18 HP. They do get Rotom. But BlvkHvnd could just let this go in. Again, it's on 18 HP. They're looking just for something now. There's a nice eject button by Blastoise, killing a Decidueye. They're overextending way too much now. The Rotom gets in. I think this is a huge mistake of Nemesis. They go so deep for this. Decidueye gets picked off. The Rotom kills the goal. Doesn't really seem like it's worth a lot. BlvkHvnd's also gonna die now. Pretty messy by Nemesis there to go for this Rotom push. Didn't make a lot of sense. And they get punished for it. Now BlvkHvnd gets a lot of free Audinos as well for a while. They're a bit behind in points, but it shouldn't matter too much yet. These games have not really been decided by points. They have been decided by, you know, not even Zapdos flips, but long Zapdos team fights, which then either team has won. So it was pretty fun to see so far. Dreadnought spawning in 4 seconds, Archie just being annoying on top side. Overlord doing a good amount of damage now. The Blastoise is finally doing something. There's Hooper Unite on the right side, Hooper Unite on the left side, everyone is porting in. The Tweet is looking for something, just running around. Finding more Woodhammers, actually very nice CC. Can he find a Horn Leech? No, it just doesn't do anything. But Greedent picks off the Dread, and that's a nice Unite by Trainer. LGC finds 1 kill, finds 2 kills. Can he get another reset? Venusaur also goes down. Triple kill, quadra kill maybe? Oh my god, they all die. But the nice blink by Overlord, getting 2 kills. Can he find more? He's gonna get a triple kill. Yeah, shaves down the Hooper. Gets a triple kill for himself as well. Nice turnaround by Overlord there on the Unite move, blink eject button to finish off Greedent and Hooper. I mean BlvkHvnd and then water spouting the Hooper to death. Can he find a score now again? He doesn't have score sheet, so Calmly Quackcap here is going very aggressive. One more Spirit Check and he might actually die. Or he just get hit by it. Isn't enough damage. Has 2 supports, getting him out. Slash Can's not very deep, but I don't think he's gonna die. Blissey's very hard to kill as always. The BlvkHvnd is just trying to go for the B. It's just so funny to see a BlvkHvnd being played. 90 seconds to go until Zapdos spawns. Rotom is up again. Should be easy pickup for Nemesis. BlvkHvnd has no goal behind them, so very hard for them to make a teamfight happen. And again, they don't have last hitting, right? One team has Surf and Spirit Checker, and they pretty much have no last hitting ability. I guess Brave Bird, but then he has to go in, which he doesn't really want to. Rotom pushing now should just be easily defendable without much problems. But he actually Brave Birds in when using a Unite move here. When Talonflame can do this actually, and he gets a kill. Nice pick off by the Talonflame. Finding huge experience on the Greninja as well. Again, he has the lowest cooldown in the game on his Unite move, so you can farm it back up quite easily again. Using it at 3 minutes is totally fine if you're Talonflame or Pikachu. And he finds a nice pick off. If they can kill BlvkHvnd in the sphere as well, they can maybe get some nice scores in, but Greedent and Decidueye already on the way to top lane. Might be overextending too much a bit here again. Yeah, the Brave Bird goes in, but he does get taken down. Archie finding the Beige takedown. I think both teams just always a bit too overextended sometimes. Wanting a bit too much. Forgetting that people respawn. And they do get punished for it a bit. But it doesn't really matter much to death. If they kill BlvkHvnd, maybe they could have gotten a score in. If Talonflame dies there, it doesn't really do much either. He's still gonna have his Unite move pretty easily. But it does cost him some time where you can't farm experience, right? So it's always important. Slash K looking for a 3 cap on top lane, or he's just collecting some. Okay, scoring 23 points. I'm not sure if I like this play. I mean, I guess sure, but I feel like at this point it's much more important to keep also your coins for potential back cap. And he actually kills the goal there as well. They couldn't get the 40 cap in from the Hooper. Finished off the goal. Probably was a mistake. They could have had 80 points instead. BlvkHvnd just looking on the Venusaur. It finds a nice double Unite, but it just gets cleansed. They do have the Unite passive still on them though. But the Blissey Venusaur just probably is not going to die, right? The team fight's all over the place, but Trainer LGC is very low. BlvkHvnd looking for the best Blissey, finding the kill on Greedent. Hooper unbound, dice on the left side, Hooper on the right is still up, BlvkHvnd's going to go down. Then the Spirit Checker still do anything, and the Decidueye just gets ran down. Just gets water spouted and Brave Birded. 2 down on the side of BlvkHvnd, 3 on the side of Nemesis. But Trainer, AGC, there's a chance to win this. But Focus Band saves Blastoise for now, and Greninja's probably gonna die. But the Trick Healing is there. It's insane. Can he find Talonflame as well? He does, and lives. Got a lifesteal a bit now. Looking for the Surf resets to heal him up even further. Wow. Greninja living, just barely. 1 minute to go now. This game is literally open for both hands now, but 5 on Nemesis up. No, they're gonna start Zapdos now. In the 3v5, easily gonna go for it. BlvkHvnd starting to auto-attack it again. There's Spirit Checker and Surf. They should just be hitting Zapdos right now. They're trying to go for Venusaur, who has Trick on him, which don't think makes much sense. You should just go for the Zapdos right here. The Venusaur's living so long, but the Horn Leech does take him off. Zapdos is still getting very low. They should just be focusing it. I don't know why they're not focusing it too much. And there it goes. Dies to the Sidgewai. Nemesis, 30 seconds now to make some scores happen. Hooper's not gonna make it. Does get taken out by Brave Bird, but Greedent and Trevenant will make it. Score 200 points at least. BlvkHvnd now looking for something bot side. Greedent probably has to instantly recall. Is he gonna look for more points? There's a lot of points around. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna matter though. Actually, it's gonna be very close. Wait. They have a 3-point lead right now. Wait, BlvkHvnd has a 3-point lead? Did I see that correctly? Nah, right? Wait. Did BlvkHvnd just win? Did BlvkHvnd just win? No way. BlvkHvnd just won by 9 points. What? What is this late game of these two teams? Oh my god, they win. What? Unbelievable finish. They lost Zapdos and still got such a nice overkill in the end on bot side that it was enough for them to still win the game. Alright, game number 3 in this best of 5 in the grand finals. BlvkHvnd now finally going back on the Lucario. Overlord going back to his most famous character, which is Lucario. Besides that, not much has changed. Still the same team comes besides the top lane change for BlvkHvnd. Let's see what Trainer AGC does again. This time he goes for a full jungle clear. Against Lucario, I guess he knows that Squirtle's early game is so weak. He just wants to fight a Squirtle, but against Lucario he doesn't really want to fight against. So he just goes for a longer jungle clear. Does walk towards top lane now in this level 4, skips the Corpfish, and tries to fight this A-Pom, but he's kind of too late. He can't do it. And Lucario just gets some nice scores in for his attack weight. Archie is very low as well. Has to be careful here not to get taken down. There's red buff being applied, and the Acrobatics takes on Archie. Greedent finally losing the early game a bit for the first time. Gets taken down, doesn't get away. Trainer AGC now looking for his level 5. He's gonna finish off this Corpfish. I really wish we could see some more bot lane action, but I guess top lane is always a bit more exciting. Bees are spawning now. This should be easy for Overlord. Has E-Speed already, and there's just no chance. All these speeds just disappear against Extreme Speed Lucario. And he's level 5, and Greninja's gonna recall and just do his buffs probably again instantly on spawn. Yeah, he's gonna do his buffs instantly. Looking for his level 7. Taking the red buff. Same goes for BlvkHvnd's Talonflame. Looking for the buffs again. Very important, just make your buffs on cooldown. A lot of experience to be gained from doing those. Looking for mid-Corpfishes now. I wish, why don't we see bot side? Bot side stuff is happening. Show me bot side. Oh, he's just sneaking in, looking for 23 scores. Is he actually gonna get away with this? He does. Small screens in, but he doesn't get level 7. Can they actually find a kill? That's an Astonish. Yeah, the Talonflame is just gonna kill him, right? There's Talonflame, Aerial Ace, there's the auto takes, and they actually take him down. Interesting attempt, doesn't quite work out. Just respawns, and yeah, there's so much for him to do right now. Now actually Talonflame can look for an invade maybe, and he does. He's looking for the invade, and he does find him again, the Greninja. And he does get taken down, we don't see it sadly. But Greninja gets taken down by Talonflame in his own jungle. And it's looking terrible for a Trainer. AGC this game. Bot lane, top lane, Overlord now with a 2-level lead. Finally, the Lucario bullying the Greedent, unlike last games where he got bullied on the Blastoise. Looking for the beast as well again. Takes most of those away as well. And almost level 9 already, before the Dread even spawns. Is he going to go towards bot lane now? Yeah, he's rotated towards bot lane now. 1 Corpfish and he's going to be level 9. And it's going to be huge for this first team fight of the game. On bot side, we still only have a Rowlet as well on the side of Nemesis, so no Spirit Checker yet. No Spirit Checker. And there it is. Overlord is here. He's just going to be very aggressive. This should be a free Dread for BlvkHvnd, unless BlvkHvnd can steal it yet again. Venusaur looking for him already, but there's the Brave Bird, double Able Ace, and he's going to die. Hey, he's still alive. He's still alive, but there he is. There's the takedown. Overlord's probably just going to unite with this. Yeah, there we go. But no, Train AGC gets it. He gets Dread, gets his unite move as well, and he finds 1 kill. Does he find another kill? No. Yes, he does. But double kill also goes over the Talonflame. Slash Cannon chasing on the Blissey. Actually claps him, but a triple kill goes over to the Greninja as well. Wow, BlvkHvnd is always losing these Dreadnoughts out of scenarios they shouldn't be losing them in. Nicely done by the Greninja. BlvkHvnd comes in, takes on Blissey. And they set the goal to 1 HP as well. Nicely done, but Archie just kills it anyways. They're just like, okay, whatever, just kill this goal. Take down the Hooper as well. And Nemesis suddenly in the game as well again. BlvkHvnd just getting a attack weight stack and being like, I don't care if I die. I got my attack weight stack, I'm happy. And he does so. BlvkHvnd looking on both sides to run away. Curious looking for me to score as well, but Trainer AGC is here to defend it. BlvkHvnd had to use the Unite move though, to live. And the Greninja is very low on HP, but the Spirit Checker comes in. Can he find another Spirit Checker? No, he gets Talonflame United it. Is he gonna die to it? No. Gets pushed back to a second base, and the Greninja, the Decidueye is totally fine. Totally fine. Spirit Checker comes out again. Venusaur barely lives that. Takes nice poke though. Greedent Unite moving now. Looking for the Talonflame, but Overlord finds the kill on the overlevel Greninja, which is a lot of experience for him. Tries to hit the badges as much as he can. Does quite well so, but actually no, gets hit by a lot of them. It actually dies! Wow, what? Overlord getting hit by way too many badges in the end. They actually only dodged 1. Got hit by like 4 or 5 at the same time. Quite a few missteps there, but nice badge aiming by Archie. Getting the kill. Rotom now is being taken. Trainer AGC just looking for experience in his own jungle. The Decidueye is looking for the snipes. Actually, huge damage goes on the Talonflame. Not enough to get the takedown though. Almost snipes the Rotom away. Doesn't quite do it. Wasn't a fully charged up Rotom. Spirit Checker. Always everyone's supporting towards bot lane now. Decidueye just knocking. We can't really see what's happening though, but BlvkHvnd is dying. BlvkHvnd is just dying. 3 of them already dead. Overlord is the last man alive. Blissey as well, just coming from base. Trying to steal it away is a bit too late with the Unite move. Oh man. Looking tough for BlvkHvnd suddenly, but Overlord finding a kill. It's always up to the Lucaris to carry these games. Does find 1 redemption kill. Nemesis just looking to defend their base right now. And the Horn Leech goes in! Can he find more? There's the Venusaur Unite coming out. Actually, Hooper just dies to the Venusaur Unite. Gets absolutely mated. Buddy Berry also gets put out, and that should be scores going in for the side of BlvkHvnd. But Archie's buying a lot of time. And the Spirit Checkers can also still hit, right? From very far away. But Hooper does get taken down. No, Greedent gets taken down by the Hooper. Decidueye finds the kill on Blissey. Kautik is very deep now. Should die as well. Yeah, the Spirit Checker hits. Double kill for the Decidueye. Not too bad. Not too bad. Points are very close, but small XP lead for the side of Nemesis. But besides that, the game is super, super close. And Extreme Speed is going in. Can you find anything with it? Nope, not really. The Woodhammer goes down, gets full hit. Archie is killing the goal behind them to maybe have a better fight. And the tree finds 2 on the Tree Express. Nice Spirit Check as well to follow up. And that's a count Talonflame. Slash Cannon is also probably going to die. Actually, is X speeds away. It's a very, very fast Blissey. Trainer AGC is on the chase, takes him down. Triple kill for Trainer AGC on the Greninja. Level 40 now. And the tree actually getting value in these games. Yeah, the camera work is not the best in these games, I have to say. Is BlvkHvnd DCing? What happened to BlvkHvnd? No! Okay, he's back. I thought he might have DC'd. He is fine. Rotom is now being taken. $20 to go. Neither team is going for this Dread now, which I think is very smart. Doesn't really do much either again. BlvkHvnd has to deal with the Rotom. I guess Nemesis could have probably went for it and had a free Dread, but they also want to defend their top goal, which is still up, the first one. Don't want to give a free Zapdos score away on that first goal. And they're looking for it. Decidueye is trying to defend it, looking for the Spirit Checker charge up already. Talonflame, Blissey are looking for a backdoor. BlvkHvnd positioning quite passively. Nemesis being very aggressive, trying to scout them out as much as they can. Will BlvkHvnd find an entrance? They're only a few points behind, so the game is quite close. BlvkHvnd getting stuck on a wall with his Horn Leech. Has to Unite move now, hits 2 characters actually with it. And Woodhammers as well. Can he actually live? Love Body Bears are out. Everyone already Unite moved. And Venusaur is actually still alive though with the Blissey. Gets really low, but gets the shield on the safeguard. Lives barely. Arch, full HP though, and Trainer AGC is here. Getting a kill again. Is he also gonna find, has a double kill already. Can he find Overlord as well? Overlord trying his best to kill him. Can he do it? No, yeah, he can. Lucario kills the Greninja. Slashcan living on 1 HP as well. It's a 2-for-2 so far. Archie looking for Overlord. Can't quite do it. He's gonna make it back to his goal. Chaotic as well. And they're just working on the Zapdos now. Meanwhile, this time, the Sidray working on the Zapdos. Can he find the Spirit Check last hit as well? What is he doing? Is he gonna go for it? No, he doesn't. Yeah, there we go. There's the Sidray Spirit Check. Securing Zapdos. And that should, it shouldn't be game. We don't know yet. Game is still both open for both players, for both teams to win. Trainer GC trying to rush towards top lane. He's going to defend the second goal, but Blissey on bot is going to get 100 as well. But Nemesis scoring a total of 300 points here as well. Looking quite strong for them. But game is still quite close. Only 100 points difference. But yeah, they don't have any score sheets left, so I think Nemesis is probably going to win this game. Sidray being very passive there on the Zapdos last hit, but calm and collected, gets the last hit. Trevor is going down the enemy jungle, but I don't think it's going to matter. They have no score sheets left, they're going to try one more push, but Trevor just buying time. There's the Unite move coming out. If you go in from the Hooper, actually, no, gets interrupted as well as the Sidray being able to interrupt it. And that should be game. Nemesis getting 2-1 ahead against BlvkHvnd. Nicely done. Game number 4 between Nemesis and BlvkHvnd. Give a 2-1 lead for Nemesis so far. Let's see if they can close this out. Or if we go the entire distance. Maybe some more bot action now. Slashcan getting the first last hit with Pound on the Audino. This is actually pretty good last hitting if you time it well in the Pound. Doing quite a lot of damage. Top lane is going to be trading. I really wish we would see bot side a bit more. Show us bot side. Show us bot side. BlvkHvnd is very aggressive on bot side. I can see the red dots on the enemy side. Yeah, I know. I'm just doing it differently now. It doesn't matter. Anyways, Trainer AGC level 4 now. Looking for Overlord. Can't quite find it. Overlord already level 5 again. And he's going to kill Archie? Oh my god, lives on 1 HP. The berries is where to heal up a bit. Lives on 1 HP. Overlord not quite enough damage to pick it off yet. But he's going to have level 5 for the bees. Gonna have level 5 for the bees, which means that Nemesis is going to not have any chance on top side. Oh, no, we don't see it. Okay, the bees just go obliterated on bot side. There's Greninja going down. Yeah, trying to fight the Greninja. I just feel like you just can't fight the Lucario as soon as he gets level 5. It just doesn't work for the first bees. There's a high chance you die and lose both of the buffs, your lives as well. That's actually what happens. They lose one character, lose all the bees as well at the same time. It's just way too risky. It just doesn't work. Bot side now the Blissey. Looking for another last hit. Getting it as well. Getting the Ivysaur evolution done. Already level 5. The Sidray only level 4, Trevin only level 4. Looking for another last hit. Can he steal this one as well? No, he doesn't. Goes over to the side of Nemesis. Greninja level 6 now. Looking for his level 7 serve. Until then, he's still quite weak in these early games of the stage. But Cording already level 7 as well. Does his Brave Bird unlocked. Trying to fight BlvkHvnd. Can't do much about it. Can Overlord actually get a kill here? Maybe. No, he can't. Oh, actually, can he? Oh my god, it's very close. Archie barely getting away from the last extreme speed out of range. Could have probably killed. And now, Chaotic! With the Brave Bird blink, eject button onto Trainer AGC and he gets the kill! Trevenant a bit too late, can't really save him. You can eject button mid Brave Bird and you can extend your Brave Bird range and he does it there. And the double kill, BlvkHvnd also goes down. Double kill for the Talonflame. Huge experience going over to him. Great early game for BlvkHvnd. Just have to make sure they secure one of these Dreadnoughts, because they've been using the first Dreads quite a lot this game, or this series. To just think they should not lose them to. 20 seconds until to go. Beast already up, and Nemesis already for bot side. BlvkHvnd already bot very early into this game. Just looking for the Beast, looking for level 7. But Venusaur has a huge experience lead over the Sidray. 2 levels already. The Sidray is trying to find any experience he can get. Yes, you can eject mid Brave Bird and extend your range, yes. BlvkHvnd just top lane. Yeah, he's gonna look for stacks, right? He's just not gonna go bot lane and just hope again that his team wins this or seeds it away miraculously. So can BlvkHvnd finally get a Dreadnought? This is so important for them. And there we go. I think this time they got it. Finally, BlvkHvnd finally getting the first Dread of the game. This Sidroy just looking for some stacks on top lane, also getting nice scores in, breaking bot goal zone, getting a lot of experience. BlvkHvnd just looking for his attack rate stacks. Triple kill goes over to Overlord. Liking this Lucario much more than the Blastoise. And they also score 16 to the second point. They have such a huge point lead already. Such a huge point lead, just not even 4 minutes into the game. BlvkHvnd in a dominant position here, and Kautik is just going to find BlvkHvnd as well. His stacking has ended. Kautik putting an end to the stacking on top side. Bird on bird violence. Takes down the Sidroy with Brave Bird. No big deal. Trainer AGC finally hitting level 9, getting his Unite move. Overlord level 11 already though. 2 levels above the highest character of Nemesis. Blissey finding a kill on Trevenant as well. Arch, you know, might die as well. It's gonna get slow, doesn't have combat anymore. It's also gonna get taken down. And it's looking quite bad for Nemesis. They're so far behind experience already on all their characters. And Trainer AGC is looking for a desperate play, trying to find some experience, but gets taken down as well. Even had to use his Unite move. The Sidroy gets taken down, Hooper gets taken down, double kill for the Venusaur on bot side. Trevenant is also gonna die again. Most likely, no, Horn leeches away, barely gets out. And this game is looking terrible for Nemesis. They're waiting on the Rotom a bit. Oh, I like this actually. They're starting the Rotom for when Dread spawns. Okay, I mean, wait a bit longer, but have to be careful not to get sniped by a Spirit Checker, the Sidroy, so. Taking the Rotom now, finishing it off. 25 seconds to go until Dread spawns. What can Nemesis do now? I feel like at this point Nemesis kind of needs a miracle. They're so far behind on all their characters, but it's always possible still. Of course. Kira's just attempting, fading to see if they want to stop his score maybe. Overlord just kills Greedent. And there's the Brave Bird going in. The cameras, I don't know where the camera's going. Actually, Talonflame though. Gets his Unite off barely, Buddy Bear saves him. But almost died then. Chain CC, Kira's now under a lot of pressure. Can Trainer AGC do anything? I don't think he has Unite move up. There's the Venusaur Unite. Body bearing himself, getting a lot of attack speed, move speed. Petty dancing in. Trevenant buying a lot of time again. But does die in the end. Ninja still with no Unite move. Gets taken down by the Airlays auto attack combo. And Talonflame does get taken down as well by the Sidroy. Finding a double kill. Can he find a triple kill? But the Dread goes over to Lucario. Triple kill. Spirit Check is sniping the Hooper in the last second as well. Getting some nice experience for himself. Solid Spirit Checkers by the Sidroy. Can he find more? Finds the Spirit Checker on Kyrus, but Overlord is here. And actually, Venusaur dies as well. BlvkHvnd being way too aggressive. And another snipe! Another snipe by the Sidroy, killing the Lucario. BlvkHvnd just wanting a bit too much there. And there's the comeback potential right there. Bliss Unite goes on to Talonflame though. They do find a kill on Hooper. And Grinder's also gonna die most likely. Wait, he kind of jukes them out a bit though, but yeah, he's gonna die. Next LA is auto attack. Wait, he's kind of messing it up a bit now. Okay, yeah. Double kill for the Blissey. But that was a huge mistake by BlvkHvnd. And the Sidroy, level 30 now. Suddenly the Sidroy is the highest level in the game. Trevenant is buying time. Just dies in no man's land. But yeah, the Sidroy is suddenly the highest level in the game. He's gonna do crazy damage if he doesn't get one shot by Lucario. As we can see, Lucario dropping to under half HP very, very fast. Now we know, it's his time to chance, it's his time to shine. And he finds another snipe. Talonflame goes down. Greninja picks off Blissey as well. And the Greninja finding the Venusaur as well. Unbelievable. They're actually turning this around. Overlord is also gonna die? Overlord is also gonna die. Triple kill for Greninja. What is happening? Unbelievable. BlvkHvnd quadra kill for Trainer AGC. This was such a doom-looking game. They're suddenly turning it around. Can the Brave Bird find something? He messes up the Brave Bird eject button, doesn't find anything. Flies into the wall with his Unite move. Kautik now. Completely lost. Messing up everything. Misses his eject button, the Brave Bird misses his Unite move, gets stuck in a wall, loses Rotom. And he has to farm a lot also to get his Unite move back up now. Rotom's getting cleared. And BlvkHvnd just completely dropping the ball in the last 4 minutes of this game. 30 seconds to go until Zapdos spawns. One more Dread is up. Let's see if either team goes for it. Looks like BlvkHvnd does want this Dread after donating a lot of experience. Wants some more experience for themselves. Overlord almost level 40 now. But Trainer AGC hits level 15. It's level 15. So he's the highest level in the game right now. 2 levels above everyone else. The Sidroy should be almost level 14. Overlord hits 14 here. And Zapdos is spawning. Game is still quite close though, and there's a 100 point lead for BlvkHvnd, but Overlord just face shaking. But double E speeds, triple E speeds. Can he find more? Gets BlvkHvnd united as well, but nice Trevor unite, hits a lot of characters. Trainer AGC and a lot of pressure as well by the Talonflame. He's very low. Can Cortic find him? No, Trainer AGC is running away. Overlord trying to get to Decidueye. Hooper's already dead on the left side. Trevenant also goes down. Greedent goes down. And BlvkHvnd actually managed to win this last team fight. Can they secure Zapdos as well? Talonflame also killing Decidueye. It's all on Greninja now, but Greninja's gonna die to Overlord. Oh, surfs away in the last second. Can he actually get out? No, Overlord gets a reset on extreme speed. He's gonna go to the bees, go to him. And there we go, there's the kill. And BlvkHvnd still managed to win this game in the end. But man, they tried very hard to lose this game, I feel like. They tried very, very hard to lose this one in mid-game. Some very shaky 2 minutes there before Zapdos spawned, but the last game of the game, they played very clean, didn't lose anyone, and just team wiped the enemy team. Nicely done. Going into another game. Going into game number 5. We have the last final game. Who wins this is gonna win this tournament for $1,500. Nemesis against BlvkHvnd. Very, very close grand final so far. And we don't see any change in team comps. Still the same team comps as well. Trevenant and Decidueye just all the way. Not switching away from it ever. Overlord against Archew. This time trying to contest and wins the Corphish as well. Yeah, Archew only plays Greedent, pretty much. I wonder how some of these players would be affected by player bans. Or like by a draft, right? Like some of these would be very targeted, very, very hard. If Greedent is banned every single game, Archew actually has to learn something new. It would be quite interesting to see. Overlord already level 5 now, very early into the game. Archew's gonna die again as well. In the last few games, always died against the Lucario. Had a much easier time against Blastoise, but as soon as we switch to Lucario, the Greedent is having a much harder time. Overlord, very high level now. The bees are spawning again. Greninja's topside again. I feel like he should really go towards bot side in these fights, because they have no chance topside anyways. I would like to see some adaptations towards bot side, because these bees are just gonna die, and there's nothing they can do about it, as you can see. Absolutely no chance. He even almost dies there. Gets taken very low by Overlord. Because if he ganks bot lane, there might be a higher chance for him actually getting bees, because they can't fight these anyways. So I would like to see some switch-ups in the future. Especially when you have a Greedent against a E-Speed Lucario. Bot side, Trevenant gets picked off as well. Dies on bot side. So I would like to see some level 5 ganks on bot side instead of top side, just to make sure you get some bees. Maybe even a gank on bot lane. That is quite more unexpected than doing the same thing over and over again. Eat Fan on 4, almost 5. Actually good experience for him this game. Overlord already level 7. 2 levels above Greedent. Already getting his Bone Rush done. Can he get this as well? Fighting for this last hit. And it goes over to... Actually, it goes over to Greedent. Somehow. Somehow goes over to Greedent. Talon and Lucario don't quite get it. Trainer GC actually has a small level lead on Chaotix. Finding him now with Threat buff, but can't quite follow up on it. Has to be careful that Overlord doesn't just kill him. But its extreme speed is on cooldown. Alright, 20 seconds for the next beast, 40 seconds until Dread spawns. It's gonna be interesting. Decidueye having a much better time this game as well, being actually high level. He might reach level 7. There we go. Level 6 already reached now. Has 27 to go on to reach level 7. It should be huge. Talonflame level 7 now. As well. Is on bot side. But again, he has to watch out. Any Brave Bird can just kill him. Very, very fast. And the beast go over to BlvkHvnd quite easily because Talonflame is bot side, Greninja is actually top side. But they do find a kill. Overlord does 1v2 top lane. Goes down. Maybe a bit too aggressive there. Let's see what BlvkHvnd will do with this. Green's already on the way bot, but Greninja's actually still top lane, so BlvkHvnd is just gonna start this instantly. They don't have good last hitting though. The last hitting is the Brave Bird Talonflame, so he has to be on point now. Can he do it? No, he doesn't. Greedent gets the last hit on Dreadnought, but BlvkHvnd getting 3 kills. 3 kills go over to the sides of BlvkHvnd. Double kill for the Hooper, 1 kill for the Lucario. So they lost Dread again, but they do get kills, which makes the experience quite even. But Greninja finds a kill. Actually, Greninja finds a double kill. BlvkHvnd being way too aggressive again. And they both get taken down. Blissey trying to defend the goal now. Don't think he can quite do it. Actually, Talonflame is here. Brave Birds again. But yeah, actually, Blissey's also gonna die. I think BlvkHvnd just dies way too often, just way too randomly out of nowhere. The Decidueye gets another attack rate second. And suddenly, Greninja's the highest level in the game again. It's a good way of pulling ahead and maybe being able to carry this game. BlvkHvnd gets finished off by R2 on the BlvkHvnd. BraveBird goes in again. The tree's probably gonna die here. Yeah, people are just way too aggressive. Actually, BlvkHvnd Unite, saving him for a bit. Talonflame just uniting the BlvkHvnd out. Talonflame is gonna die. There's Lucario Unite on Greninja. Can we actually find the kill though? No, Overlord messes up and dies as well, being way too aggressive. Think he can take on 2 characters and the Greninja at the same time with this Unite move, but can't quite. Loses his Unite move and dies at the same time. Quite a disaster for BlvkHvnd. Also being down almost 90 points now. Spirit Jackets are flying in again, finding the big B as well. And TrainAGC in a good position to carry this game with his Greninja. Being the highest level in the game by far. Overlord's kinda close, but not really. Doesn't find the extreme speed on the Decidueye. Are we approaching the 5-minute mark? Rotom is still up for the takings. But honestly, it really doesn't do much in this game. Both goals are so low that Rotom would just kill the goal. They have to finish off the goals if they want to do Rotom. Or have it value. And TrainAGC is looking for the Venusaur, and they actually kill Overlord, and Venusaur also dies. Venusaur actually dies. Double kill for the Greninja. He is so far ahead right now. Oh my god, the Spirit Jacket damage is insane. There's the portage towards bot lane as well. Entire side of Nemesis porting towards bot now. Save for BlvkHvnd. We have another team fight coming out on bot side. But this Decidueye just has no chance against Lucario, gets taken down. BlvkHvnd really not doing much as well. Just gets taken down by the Venusaur Unite. Now the Dread is still in attack. R2 trying best to carry and do some damage. Where's the TrainAGC? Finds a Kern Hooper. Has to go too deep though. Gets picked off as well. BlvkHvnd with a nice team fight so far. R2 also dying. 4 people already died on Nemesis. But the Decidueye is back. BlvkHvnd is back. There's gonna be another team fight. How low is the Dread? And the Decidueye snipes Talonflame away. Now the Knock Knock. Can he find a kill with it as well? Oh my god, he gets Dreadnought with the Knock Knock. No way. The Decidueye on the redemption. Getting a kill on Talonflame. And getting the Dreadnought. Nice sniping done by him. And now BlvkHvnd again, just doing too many mistakes. After getting those kills, he shows us instantly turned onto the Dreadnought, but just took too much time. And couldn't quite do it in time. The Decidueye respawns and ruins their days. Alright, we have Zapdos approaching soon. BlvkHvnd looking for a cap on bot lane. BlvkHvnd has no chance of breaking the Blissey HP shield, the score shield. Just doesn't do any damage into shields at all. Or doesn't do any damage in general. So, Blissey getting a nice 40 cap and R2 capping 21 behind their backs. And Rotom is also pushing on top side now. Trainer, AGC looking for maybe bot side. Wants to get those kills and maybe score as well. Decidueye actually finding Kern Lucario. But Decidueye gets taken by Talonflame on top side. Meanwhile, we have a fight on bot lane. Hooper's probably gonna die. Yeah, gets taken on by the Surf. And Cowdix gets a nice 48 overcap on this goal. He gets a double kill as well. So both teams just dying on the other side when they're outnumbered. But now Overlord makes it bot lane in time. Finds 1 kill. No, he doesn't find the kill yet. But no, there you go. TrainAGC is gonna, if he dies, he has huge experience going over to the side of BlvkHvnd. And he does die. Both teams are just so aggressive and they just don't care. Both teams are being way, way too aggressive sometimes. Nice pot by Overlord onto their heads with the jump head. Getting a Colonel 14 character. Venusaur desperately looking for level 13 now, which he should get after both of the buffs are being taken. Should be level 13. Talonflame level 13, Lucario level 13. Greninja is still the highest in the game. Has to be the one that carries this game. And the Decidueye is also still level 13, so the Shackles will do quite a lot of damage. 20 seconds! Until we might have a winner of this tournament. Who's gonna win the Zapdos fight? Who's gonna win this tournament? 10 seconds are to go. Can BlvkHvnd do it? Or will Nemesis win a tournament with a BlvkHvnd and a Decidueye? That would be actually insane. Unheard of. BlvkHvnd being in a very aggressive position towards top side, Nemesis having the entire bot side. TrainAGC knows something is up and fights Cortic, has to use smoke screen though, but the Brave just gets him out instantly. And now they're working towards Zapdos. But BlvkHvnd trying to find Horn Leeches. Is he gonna hit a Unite move? But BlvkHvnd actually being very useless in this team fight. Hits 1 Unite move, looking for the Horn Leeches as well. Does actually stun him for quite a while, but he's gonna take down. BlvkHvnd is already dead. Who else is gonna die next? We see the Venusaur still at full HP. R2 trying his best to get a kill on the Blissey, but Blissey Unite moving Venusaur now. Venusaur Unite also coming out. This should be an easy team fight win for the Venusaur, I think, at this point. But actually not really yet. They can't find any kills. Lucario does find Hooper. Slashcan running away. The Decidueye is in the enemy side of the base. Gets taken down. by the Talonflame. Train AGC looking for something now, but gets stunned, gets taken on by the extreme speed. the tree is back. No, show me the tree. The tree is buying his best, but can't quite do it. It's all on Greenland now. Can Greenland steal the scepters away? It's all onto Greenland. Artu. Playing very well in all these games. Can't do it. No. Artu dies. Leptos goes over to BlvkHvnd. And that should be the game. BlvkHvnd having full control in this last team fight of the game. It was quite messy, but pulling ahead, and nice. Another nice kill by Overlord here to finish off the game. And that's gonna be game. BlvkHvnd winning the $1,500 grand final of the G4 tournament. This was a full North American tournament, no European teams. And yeah, looking very promising for the EOS Cup in a month. Being contesters of winning it. Well done, well played. Well played. BlvkHvnd wins this. Congrats.